Hello everybody, it's Theo here from Firmware Gaming, bringing you another Bellwright video. Today we are going to go over setting up a mining camp. So let's just jump into it. We're going to try to keep this short and sweet. So for an introductory mining camp, first you'll want to pick your location. So as you can see here, we have copper ore here, here, and here. So this is one that I had previously set up. So ideally you want to try to put it somewhere in the middle of the resources, especially if you're just building a tier 1 camp, because the range on the mining camp is actually kind of limited. So for case in point, as you can see here, I built my one mining thing right here. There used to be a node right here. My guys have mined it all out, as well as there. There was another one down here. And then, of course, there's one up here. This one here was outside of the range of this mining camp. So in hindsight, I should have probably built it more over here. Like I know the introductory wolf quest is somewhere around here as well, but so I should have probably built it more there to get all three. But as a result, due to my placement, I had to build an additional mining camp up here because it was out of range. So I just wanted to mention that to give you an idea of where you need to place it. So that's that. So what do you want to have in your mining camp? So you can make it as sophisticated or as minimal as you want. We, of course, have the house. We have a simple workbench so that they can fix the picks that come in. So for that, of course, they need some wood and they also need straps. So you want to make sure that you have them equipped with those straps and some wood to repair it. Otherwise, you'll have to look after yourself and either bring them new mining picks or set up deliveries from your main camp to them to deliver picks. So you want to do that. Additionally, I had set up a forager, so we also have a foraging station here so they can go gather some berries and wood and whatever, so just to feed them. So the berries and wood are so they can, of course, repair the pickaxe as you ship them straps, the berries to keep them fed. I also happen to put a mining or a lumber camp here, but you don't need to do that. So you can have all those sorts of things, or you can even have less than that. Here we are at my second mining camp. So this is my iron ore camp. So for that, we of course had to build a tier 2 mining camp in order to mine it. So here's our mining hut, I guess. And then for tier 3, you'll need, like, I haven't built one of those, but if you want to mine granite, you'll need a tier 3. Because as you can see, when I'm in my tier 2 mining, there's no granite option here. And of course, I have my top up set. And then obviously we need a stockpile. I didn't go run over to that in the last one. Actually, I did because that's where the straps were, so we need one of them. So this one is a little bit more simplistic. I just have my hut, my stockpile house. I have a workbench, but the guy I actually have here can't even repair the sturdy pickaxe, which requires, I believe, bronze and some other things. So what I have is basically they do a delivery where I ship him a new pickaxe and he ships me back his old one basically every day. So he's just going to chip away here. There's also some tin here as well, which is nice. Is that what he's working on right now? Yep, some tin. So that's nice. And for this mining hut, because it is a tier 2 building, it's got a bigger radius. It will reach here. It would reach these two, but obviously a tier 2 mining hut can't do that. So I'll probably end up making a tier 3, but I might go all the way over here and put my tier 3 over here so we can get all those nodes that are over there. In closing, the only thing that I really want to mention is if you have them set up with the simple workbench where they are going to self-sustain and repair items, you'll either need to also have a foraging station set up for them to gather the wood or deliveries set up to send them the correct pieces. So I don't think I have that set up because I have wood generated, but if we go to my iron granite, if we go to deliveries, see here I'm sending them a new one every week. But let's just say that he was able to repair it. I would just set up another delivery. Yeah, I'd probably just go daily, send them a bit of wood, and then I believe it takes a bronze, not arrows, to repair the sturdy pickaxe. So then you just do something like this, and then that would keep them supplied enough so that if they had their broken ones, they would be able to repair it themselves. So you just want to make sure that they're self-sustaining. Obviously, this guy, I don't even have a forage set up, so that's why I have 8 potatoes coming to him to make sure that he is fed. That is enough to sustain him. I could probably use a little bit more come winter time, but I'm not too concerned about it at this point in time. So you just want to make sure that the less you give them, the more you just need to set deliveries to make sure that they're self-sustaining, and especially the food. You want to make sure they're fed, because if they're not fed, they won't work. So in closing, that's all you need to set up a mining camp. Just create a building, create your new outpost for it, send somebody over to live there, and yeah, add a stockpile, the mining hut. That's basically all you need. Set deliveries to send them food, crafting table if you want them to repair their own items, or just delivery systems to send them a new pickaxe while they send you the old one, and you will be good to go. Just keep in mind, based on the tier of the hut that you're putting down for the mining camp, whether it's tier 1 or 2, what the range is for it. Obviously, T3 has even higher, so just keep that in mind. The range for the tier 1 is not as big as you would think. It's still a decent size, but just keep that in mind. You want to put it in the middle of all the nodes that you want to mine. So that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this little video. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know below. I will do my best to answer them. And as always, we appreciate like, shares, and subscribe, so please click those buttons. And until next time, I hope you're enjoying Bellwright, and happy mining.